from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
Hello, I'm Jason Martinez with his 10 News update. A Good Samaritan who pulled over to check on two drivers involved in a crash is hit and killed on the freeway. This is at the 94 near 28th Street. CHP says a Honda and Mercedes crashed on the freeway. They say a man and woman stopped to help, and after checking on the Honda, the woman ran across the freeway to check on the Mercedes, and that's when she and the Mercedes were hit by a Jeep. The woman died at the scene. The couple in the Mercedes and the driver of the Jeep were all taken to the hospital. Sheriff's deputies are investigating after a woman was shot in the head at a gas station in Fallbrook. It happened just before 1 this morning. Witnesses did CPR on the woman to try to save her, but she died at the hospital. Deputies are looking for the shooter. And a dozen suspicious fires starting across the East County overnight. A couple even pulling over to the side of the road to try to put one of those fires out using water bottles and soda and couch cushions even to put that fire out. This is on Lake Jennings Road. Now the couple says they actually saw a shirtless man leaving the area where the fire started. Fire crews got there, they put it out, and at the same time, firefighters were battling another fire nearby. They're investigating the fires and looking for a possible suspect. Classes at St. Rose of Lima Church in Chula Vista all canceled, and services postponed as well after a man was arrested for making a threat. Police say that Tom Escajeda called the church earlier this week saying he was going to harm people at today's All Saints Day Mass. Parents of St. Rose of Lima School received an email from the principal saying that they will be hiring a security guard as a precaution. Classes will resume tomorrow, and the All Saints Day Mass will happen next week. Let's get your forecast now. Here's Megan.
Oh, and it's a cool in the morning, warm in the afternoon. That trend continues into the weekend. Under mostly sunny skies, offshore winds will continue. They won't be very strong, but it is acting to clear out our marine layer. We'll be in the 70s with a few 80s along our coastline, mid 80s for our inland neighborhoods, 60s in the mountains with 80s in our deserts, about 86 degrees in Santee, 72 for La Jolla and Mission Beach. Temperatures will continue to climb in the coming days, but they will be dropping just as quickly in the overnight hours. In fact, if you're headed out to the Oceanside Sunset Market tonight, we'll start off about 72 degrees by 5 o'clock, but by 9 o'clock already dipping down into the 60s. Jason?
Thank you very much. And for the latest news, weather, and traffic, go to 10news.com or download our free 10 News app in your app store. For 10 News, I'm Jason Martinez.